Happy time zone, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's having a good morning. We have a glitchy camera. X. On that, we are. Oh, yeah. We're doing more. I'm gonna hope that the seeds still work, or I might have to re-update. I am technically on 1.6.8, which was actually easier to do than you would think, because for whatever reason, uh, it's a legacy patch through the Steam thing, so you can just change it to it like within seconds and change off of it in seconds. Yeah, I think there was a big modding update for it, or for the 1.6.9, so CA just made like a down patch so people who were playing with mods didn't have to update. So it literally took like 2 seconds. That said, I could not find the load time remover for 1.6.8. It was 1.6.3, so we're still without a load time remover and auto splitter, unless if I'm just like completely blind. The one that was on underscore's GitHub was 1.6.3. And then I could not find it in his message history of him sending one. I know there is something that works on 1.6.8 because Samantha uses it. The one that is linked directly on, or I mean, the one that is on his GitHub is not the right one. Live split updated May 13th. 1.6.3. I think goes in line with March, April, May. Now this would have been out April, May. Yeah, no. Unless if you did like a fix randomly. And it should be installing the release instead. When is that? What am I? What should I be installing instead? What's the release? Tab on the right says release. Tab. The tab on the right that says release. Oh, that would make sense. But uncompiled code is funny code. What happened to my timer? I didn't auto start it. Alright, we're doing tech stuff at the start. If I just search underscores messages, just search 1.6.8. 1.5, 1. Should be most versions. 1.6 or before had a bunch of. See, this one says 1.6.8 now. But if you go to the releases, come on, this one.
Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
Sorry, I'm doing stuff.
My fish was gone. Imagine that.
Oh, and this one. Okay, this one might work. This one might work. Stuff, mate. Thank you for the 26 ones. It did not auto start the timer, but my numpad's not even. Oh wait, no, did it? Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Why it didn't auto start the timer? If I sleep. Hey, there we go. Look at that. We're back in business. It does not auto start the timer, but the load time remover is 100% working. Let me see if there's a setting that I need to activate. Use auto splitter, start timer on OK press. Day and 6. 28. Oh, I hate how he has this set up. Let me set up my splits, chat. I know, I was trying to do this beforehand, and I'm stupid. Won't actually take me that long. $28. $190. I'm just gonna have it end on. We're gonna see if the auto splitter even works. That's 2 things. Okay. Automatically starts. And if I sleep until the 3rd or the 6th, it should split for me. And then we'll be ready to do runs, alright? I'm sorry, I have to sleep one more day past the 6th. Crazy technology. We have technology. Now I don't have to worry about not splitting. So I can actually get decent test times. All right. So again, as I mentioned before, oh, I don't actually have to start it myself. As I mentioned before, I am on a different patch. Y7 clears more area, so there's less debris to spawn, and then we get the one on the left hand or the right hand side to spawn, which is the important part. We are running on an older patch of the game, specifically 1.6.8. The main reason I'm running on this patch is because this is the last patch that the load time remover actually function on, because underscore isn't updating it. It only knows that CA isn't patching again, because when it first came out, he did like 3 or 4 patches, and like literally every other day CA came out with a patch. But he's kind of in a standoff, because he has no idea what the timeline looks like. That said, yeah, also time. The other part about it is, on this patch is specifically the patch before the bug, it was obviously a bug because it was fixed, of being able to consume a food buff to be able to pay for stuff early at shops. So theoretically, if I wanted to, I can get a fiberglass fishing rod before catching a single fish by buying a trout soup, eating it, and then getting the level 1 from Willy by default. And then I'll be level 2 fishing, and I can buy a fiberglass fishing rod. Now, I have not actually confirmed about whether or not that is allowed or not, but it is an option that is currently available to us. The main reason why I'm down patching is specifically for the auto splitter. If I'm allowed to use it, if I'm not, I'm still running on this patch. I just have to be a little mindful about it. Yeah, I can use it for crab pot early as well. The thing about, like, if I were to utilize it, I would actually want it for the octopus, but the octopus would have to be done on a different day then. Because or I would have to get the training rod in spring, or the fishing rod in spring. And then I'm pretty sure I would have it for the first. Which I guess is a really easy change. Yeah, but then I still have to wait until 9 for the... I would still have to wait until 9 to get the fiberglass fishing rod, is the only other issue. I guess isn't like a terrible thing. Yeah, I mean, I would go to the beach on the 6th here and get the fishing rod, is when I would do it. I guess I can just see how it feels. Good bus stop. Well, Pete, thank you for the raid. You stream so early, by the way. I woke up and you were already like 4 hours into stream, and it was just like I stream early. Anyways, I hope your runs went well. And not Mine Simulator the entire time. Yeah, welcome to the future. This is remix bundles. Fair enough. Good for you. And welcome to the future of remix bundles, the route that no one's ever gonna want to run. After our little tech solving thing where I was trying to get the auto splitter and load time remover to work. Yeah, I'm running on 1.6.8, so I'm not even on the most updated version of the game. I'm utilizing this version specifically because the auto splitter works on it. Drop that there. And because this is the version right before the bug of being able to purchase stuff from shops with fake levels was patched. So, up there. So technically, if I wanted to, I can buy the fishing rod, like, off rip. Whether or not that should be allowed since it was fixed in previous or in next versions is a different story, but it is a thing and it has not been officially banned, I don't think. I don't remember seeing an announcement about it. And if there was, one of the people would definitely have told me already. That guy just gets a piece of wood. Sticky wild medicine, and I still need a dandelion. Oh, people just kept running on the current version. I don't know what other run utilizes it. Also, as much as I love the sewer onion, I'm pretty sure I do not have a dandelion, so this run that anyways. Proceed. Currently I'm doing seeded runs because the odds of me getting the bundles that I want is like 1 in 1,000. And to just get practice, I just have a list of seeds. Yeah. It's just the fact that it was fixed is like the main reason why it would be banned. But it's kind of like one of those things. The issue is then it just forces everybody to have to play on this patch no matter what. But I guess that's not really like an issue, right? We've already had patches like that. Oh, I don't miss that crash at all. I forgot that the load time remover still has random crashes sometimes. Yeah, it also has a beta, which is super nice. Bro. I hate how only like the first 4 cabins are random and then the next ones aren't. So we always get a different cabin that we sleep in, but it can never be the trailer. Imagine how good it would be to get a run that has the trailer as this cabin. I think only the original 4 can be randomized, and then the other things. Why multiplayer? Well, I'm technically not in multiplayer, so no one can join. I just have extra cabins. Or vacation homes. Specifically, this bottom right one is the one that I want. E. I mean, I would argue the main reason that it would be banned is the fact that it was an obvious bug that was fixed. But at the same time, bugs aren't actually glitches. So it's one of those stances. It's about whether or not people like it or not at that point. And then you can just use whatever reasoning you want. It's also definitely not that useful. It's specifically useful for crab pots and fiberglass fishing rod. I don't think there's anything else that it could be realistically used for in a speedrun. Like, explosive ammo, not really. You could probably buy the animal catalog early, but that's farming level, so who cares? I don't think there's anything to do with mining. So it's kind of just like one of those, who knows? Yeah, I mean, it comes with downsides too, which is interesting. I have no idea why Nightbot decided to time you out there. Oh, it's because you put R as a single letter. Never mind. I know exactly why Nightbot timed you out there. Forest, we need 200 fiber. I'm sorry, was that? Yeah. We have exotic this run. Technically it's to improve PB, but right now we're doing seeded, so it's not an actual PB improvement, even if I do PB, quote unquote. We're really forfeiting time for this? How much does it save time? Well, okay, wait. No, it doesn't save time. What am I thinking? No, you don't do it. Because what money am I buying it with? It eats 1700. What money am I buying that with? If I buy it at the first of... Like, I would have to do it later. It just doesn't make sense. Garden brewer, quality crops, green bean. Green bean, parsnip. I'm sorry, I don't remember if it was potato or kale. Cauliflower. Green bean cauliflower is what I need to buy. Cauliflower. I picked up more than I wanted, but they can just go there. Yes. Isola is pissed at some dog outside. Barking for the last 5 minutes. Look at that technology. We have auto splitter back. Alright, I need to start watering on the 17th. '18th. Now, if this spawned right here, this tile doesn't actually spawn on this day. Had it happen before. Annoying, actually. Okay, don't need to water. It's on the 18th now. '19th. '20th. Cool. Cat. Actually, I don't have that many daffodils, so I'm just gonna go a day early to the right here. Fortunately, we didn't get that many daffodils, though, but... Hoping for like 2 or 3 here. Not gonna bother with that one. Good. I just play a... Oh, I mean... Stardew music does come on every so often, but I don't exclusively play Stardew Valley music because I've literally played 7,000 hours of this game. I've heard it a lot. I'm gonna be quite honest, the music is more for me, not for you. No. Not just gonna play Stardew music. Okay, more daffodils. Oh, cool. I'm gonna drop that there so I can get up there in a minute. That in. That in. I guess I don't actually need to hold. Oh. Not going far enough. Right. Okay, good enough. Now I need to go get a octopus. I wish I could have a fiberglass fishing rod for this, but oh well. Go to those bubbles. The ring's gonna hit soon. Bubble, 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 bubble. I think I can reach it from here. This or perfection. Well, I would say perfection now if this is the route that CC is gonna go, but the old CC route was probably my favorite. Or 1.5 CC route. Alright. Come here, tuna. Tuna bait, tuna bait, tuna bait. Pounder. Go. these up. That, picking that up. Up to 20. What do we need? Everything but tomato, melon, hot pepper, sunflower, spangle, 45 blue. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ready, go. Training rod, gamer. That away. 1, 3. On. I do in fact have a piece of coal this run already, so I don't need to worry about it. But I don't need the wood. Those trees can't grow up, so I'm not gonna worry about them. That back. Or maybe a little bit of over inventorying, but that's fine. Get out. Then it's time to sleep. Watering can after watering 12. This. And then we're going to be watering until the 9th. On the 9th, we're going to go pick up our summer squash, and then we're going to water for the rest of the season. But on the 15th, we're going to take a quick detour and turn in spring or summer crops and garden bundle so we can get 2 extra sprinklers. As you can see, I already dedicated the spots to the sprinklers. That will help speed up watering just a hair. As well as it will, well, because this is a seed, I know it's gonna work, but it would officially tell us whether or not we have a run or not. Because right now at this point, we basically got through the starting 1 in 9 chance of getting both the garden bundle and the master fish bundle. And then after this, we have to make it, or we have to have it where the bulletin board doesn't roll a single animal product. So it's not allowed to have chef's bundle. It's not allowed to have enchanter bundle. It's not allowed to have home cook bundle. It can have dye bundle, but dye bundle specifically is not allowed to have duck feather. And then it would be a valid run if this was unseeded. That said, because this is seeded, I know I'm gonna get none of those. I know that this run is good to go. Well, summer crops or summer forage was made really easy for me this run. I actually see it all on my screen already. What are the odds? I don't know what the specific odds of Bulletin board not having the animal product is. I know that the odds of having every bundle go the way that I want, including the first half, is a 1 in 1,000. Ish. It's technically a little less. But it's just easier to say 1 in 1,000. It's like 0.8% of seeds contain valid bundles. Technically, it goes up to like 1.8 if we include quality fish bundle instead of just brute forcing master fish bundle, which I will probably end up allowing in desperate times. And when I say desperate times, I mean days where I'm getting no start and I'm bored. But just know that the Master Fish Bundle is the best fish bundle that you can get for this run, given. Squash Seed? Oh, you're right. Hopefully it hasn't despawned. Bailed out, didn't despawn. That said, I don't know when this grows. 6. It won't grow until the 17th. Not great. Did I finish watering? No. Yeah, but my auto splitter is gonna split. It should be fine. I want to undo a split. What is my undo key? What? Oh. My undo key was a button that I literally cannot press, so I cannot press numpad 8. Numpad 8 thinks it's numpad 1 or numpad 2. Oh, but my bad. This is like 2 minutes slower than it should be just because I had to mess with settings. And I obviously skipped the stupid thing. Community center. Buy bundle with that. Helpers, children, Spirits Eve. Front has brewers, right? Does not need Alright, so I gotta alright. So I gotta get Tapper naturally. I would have to double check, but I'm pretty sure, yeah. Or I don't know if it's individual. No, it's probably rooms. It's probably just rooms. Yeah, that would be... Oh yeah, that's what I do. It's the reason why the garden bundle splits 8 minutes. Because I have to walk back. And I do shopping. Yesterday was bunny day. I thought it was leaf day. Bunny leaf day. That's great. Oh, I forgot to split. Oh. Right. Ends my macro button for the setup. of perfection. I did. It was worse by far. The issue with it is it did two things. One, you go out the same amount of days because, or technically it was like a few less, but you'd go out the same amount of days because you're basically replacing the days you go out for the pumpkins with the days that you go out for cauliflower. And then at the same time, you were watering, you're basically watering 100 blueberries for 15 days before you got the check-in. So not only would it like basically be the same amount of watering days total, you're delaying when you check the bulletin board reset by literally like 5 minutes. And you're not even saving that much time, if at all. Because again, the part of that sucks your time is not how much you're watering, it's when you're watering, or how many days you're watering. And because the cauliflower is essentially the same amount of days as the pumpkins, it really doesn't change anything. And then again, you're delaying the check. I have the grape put away. I don't see a point. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hit. Oh, wow, okay. I'm curious how much XP I'm actually off. Do I need to do 50 instead? If I get low roll? Wait, I gotta see. Stardew. LE check up this round anyway. Well, I'm doing different numbers, and it's really easy to check. $118. That does not seem right. How am I 118 off? I did 45. I did 15, I did that, and I did 45. I got level 5 yesterday off of this. I did 45 blueberries. Sure, I missed 1 or 2. But it's just 1 harvest, so it's like what? Not even that much XP, no? How much XP is a single blueberry? And so I missed 20 XP. Times 15 plus 9 plus 23 plus 8, 160 plus 10 plus 7, 77 plus 45 times 10 time. Is it 4 harvests of blueberries? 1,970 plus 15 plus 9, 7, 2,000. Level 5 farming. No, I guess that's right. Do I really have to do 50 blueberries? I feel like that's a lot. Plus 5 times 10 times. Yeah, I gotta do 50 blueberries. Okay. Nah, just a little bit of extra money. It's just 5 more blueberries. How would I plant them then if it's 5 more blueberries? And I could miss 2. 1, 2. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I just go 1 higher, right? It'd be 5, 6. And then we'd skip 1 more down here. And move the sprinklers up. Gotta do 50 then. Fine. I thought it was fine with 45 because of yesterday, but maybe I just harvested extra crops. I made up for it. My bad. Pressing 4, not 5. Not really utilizing it. 50 back and... Guess that could work. I feel like the loop that I do right now kind of works fine though. I don't think 50 gets me across, does it? He doesn't get me across and down. I think the loop is better. 1.6.8 specifically. Well, we better hope that there's some leaks in the bus stop, or this run is just dead off rip. It's campfire roulette. I just click as fast as I can. If it ends up on, good for Linus. If it ends up off, well, that sucks. We've all have never started your own fire. I was in the Boy Scouts. I know how to start a fire. And apparently in the world of Stardew, it's as simple as right-clicking to turn it on and off. So, I don't want to hear that. Linus has it easy. Casper. Linus doesn't have a mouse. Surely I'll get a leak this time. This is probably not really worth going out of my way for, but... Morning beat. How am I trying to press F to skip? I think you always go the path that has the guaranteed forage when you walk down here. Like, sure, I can go top left and there could be a forage up there, but I can't really see that. Forest, exotic. No fiber for forest, which is extremely good for us. Fiber and forest is really annoying. Fiber is a pain in the ass to get. Rain and no spring onions. Name something new. Wow. Not my fault. I'm literally like not even throwing these starts, by the way. I've just gotten really bad starts. Some that just don't have a leak, others just no spring onions. Like, technically I threw forgetting to get the summer squash, but I had issues with XP that I wasn't aware of because it wasn't an issue yesterday on both runs. Today I'm just no spring onions, no forge. It's like that though. I guess I technically know where all the forge is already, so I'm like blocking. This is the same seat as last run. I'm just redoing it just because no reason not to. I didn't really play far enough into the seed for it to matter. I'll just get decent forage and then have exotic. I mess up fishing this time. Well, I haven't actually had an opportunity to mess up fishing this time. because I had to redo the math on the farming XP, and then I've gotten no spring onions. And the one time that I did go and catch octopus, it actually went quite well. Also, I don't know why. Oh, it's comparing against best segments. Why? Why is it just like randomly changing what it's comparing against? What button am I pressing to do that? I swear, this keyboard's been cursed ever since I've gotten it. Well, I mean, for live split, it has worked functionally well for everything else, but the only reason it's like really cursed for live split is because the numpad doesn't work. Like if I press 4 on my numpad key, it types in 14. My numpad 7 thinks it's nums lock as well. There, macro? No, I've reset the entire thing. There's no macro on it. I even changed the default key to be the actual assigned key that it should be, and it also didn't work. I mean, 5 does 25 and 6 does 36. So when I press F7 on my key, because it thinks it's nums, or because it also thinks it's nums lock, it basically switches between pressing 7 and pressing the home key. Probably check. Spring, exotic, forest without... I already know what it was, but it's to make a point. Something under? No, it's brand new. The plus and minus key on the numpad also presses the plus and minus key when you click it. Both of them do. They just do it in opposite orders. I feel it wants to die to spring onions. True, but we won't ever know that it's we wouldn't ever know that it was the correct seed. So we can just always cope. Smile. Garden, artisan, quality, green bean, cauliflower, potato. Green bean, cauliflower, potato. Cauliflower. Where's the Stardew Valley police force? I'm fucking just littering in front of Pierre's. Zero regards. don't need a water until the 17th. 18th. When your farming spot looks like half of a Among Us character. Specifically the bottom half. A little sauce. Water is on the 19th. I think the worst part is the 1 in 1,000 is then preceding that I still have to get good fish. 20th. We would significantly be able to increase our odds if we just allowed home cook. 21st. 22nd. Then that's 10 eggs and 10 milk. I didn't want to put it. I still need to water it. I guess it would probably also go for it's basically a 1 in 500 if we allow quality fish, and I would assume it like increases it by another like 1% if we just allow specialty. So it could be a 1 in like 250 or 1 in 300 if we allow all fish tank shenanigans. Specialty is like a little annoying because it's pufferfish and axe upgrade. Never really out until noon in summer. There's not much of a reason to. It would skip on farm, yeah. Faster than an axe upgrade, true. I mean, you just YOLO it. Wouldn't it be easier to just go Joja? Truer words have never been said. I should be fine on money. What is... Okay. Gonna have to deal with that. I should probably think about doing it, just because it's like, Gordon's really making a point that it's a 1 in 1,000, and it's like, yeah, it is a 1 in 1,000, isn't it? I should just suck it up. I'm already debating about doing quality fish anyways. It's just a get lucky forehead moment. Boiler room treasure, geologist, engineering. Those odds are utterly devastating, my guy. Yeah, but I'm just going off of the fact that in my perfection runs, like, I got no animals more often than you think I did, or you would feel like you would. I think it's the fish tank that is like skewing the odds a lot. I mean, we'll just see it in the middle of runs. Obviously. I mean, it's a different... Ugh. It would be a different way of saying it, trying to sell me to the fact that it's super low odds. That was a tuna. It feels so bad to skip it. And you do when you need an octopus. That was potentially another tuna. Octopus is selling. Do you mind? Can I get the eight-legged creature with suction cups? You know, the fish that's like known to be incredibly smart. Imagine only to get to this point and then not have a octopus. In a reasonable amount of time. Hooked. Actually just cooked. I get to Ginger Island again by completing Doja Mart or the community center, and then repairing the boat. All right, Octopus, you have like 2 or 3 more tries here, depending on how fast these rings are. That's a 2. I mean, when else are you gonna do it? Because you're gonna want to fish and fall, And then you would have to do it in the random morning on the 16th. Is the only other exception. Like what else would you do? Like, you'd have to do it on the 16th. And then you're just not waiting for anything. Because technically, if you get it first try, you get it while you're waiting for 9. You know? You know what? Fuck it. I'm going back to the other list. Let's increase our odds to a 1 in 500. We get quality fish, we get quality fish. The only issue with this is I guess bat wings isn't that much of an issue. Yeah, I mean, but any fish can kill runs with god bundles, right? Realistically, I should just not be picky about the fish tank at this point. And it's gonna be bad to feel or to lose 5 minutes to anything, whether it's god bundles or not. You can lose 5 minutes to a frozen tier. The same thing. Also, Night Meal, thank you for the 10 months. I love how I'm going through like cycles of like, all right, we're gonna allow all these bundles. All right, these bundles suck. No, it's 1.6.8 is the last patch. It's literally not even possible to buy that. You would have to just catch it at fishing level 6 raw. Which I guess might be reasonable at fishing level 6. Actually, is it? No, because I already tried that now. Even allow that? It's not banned. And I'm pretty sure it's done in other runs already. I would love to use it for octopus, but I can't magically find 1700 gold going into it. Technically not banned. That said, the main reason I'm on this patch isn't even for that. It's just so the auto splitter works. This is the last patch that the auto splitter works on. Artisan construction. Need spring onion. I love spring onions. Woo! Let's go. I check trees for a reason. Can't hide from me. Little dirty rat. Garden, artisan, quality. I need everything. Green bean, potato, or cough. Wait. Cauliflower, potato, kale. Cauliflower, potato. Oh, and I also need to check this thing. Quality. Okay. Oh, shit. Flower, potato, kale. I should probably water. Don't need to water until the 17th. '18th. I think you still fish in the morning of summer 1st, even with quality, just so 20th. Just so you can maybe YOLO an early tuna, and then you can also check for tuna bait. / sturgeon bait. Right? Because it's either that or I prep the morning. So it's like I either prep the morning or I can like YOLO a quick tuna. And it just makes inventorying a little easier. Because then I can always do the inventory the exact same way. Yeah. Me when I put the cauliflower and blue jazz on opposite sides. And it's like, if you don't hit it, you don't hit it, right? And then you can just high roll tuna bait. Cares. And double quality. Should be fine because I have parsnip in Bulletin, or in I have parsnip in bundles. So it's gonna end up fine inventory wise, otherwise this would be a pain in the butt. Extra 150, don't mind if I... I do not have a cola syrup. No, because I have a bunch of seed packets in this, or I have a bunch of stuff in here already. And also I have no daffodils. All my daffodils are in Pierre's. I'm gonna get first try octopus here now, literally just because I don't need the octopus, but I want a tuna. Eesh. Tuna. Sturgeon bait. See, this is why we always check Willy. I wish I had my hell on me, but what is? Why we always check Willy. The goat. Willy's the goat. Let's be real. The goat of Pelican Town. Does anybody really have anything bad to say about Willy ever? I only have one daffodil. Oh, I didn't. And a morale. Everything but tomato. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough money, and I didn't even buy that much extra bait. $45? Like... this isn't gonna be enough. And be like 100 short. Do I have any food? Oh, I have myself. Whatever, man. Plant this shit tomorrow. I actually have. How many short like 100 XP? I guess when I was originally doing this, I wasn't getting enough XP for level 5 now that I remember. But it sucks being like 100 off. Hazel is very vocal today. Maybe I can get away with it if I just continuously harvest the hot pepper plus summer squash. I feel like it's still too much. I wish the cabin on the right here could spawn as an RV, but the original 4 are always random, but it's random between the original 4. So this house on the right can never be the RV. Imagine how goated the run would be if we had the RV plus good bundles. I need to go and get the summer squash today. Before I forget. And I would have to go to Robin. I don't go to Robin whatsoever throughout any point of this run cord. Good. Yeah. It's just the footprint for it kind of sucks now. The squash isn't done to tomorrow. Fuck. I need to stop forgetting it by a day. Now my splits are gonna hate. I can't undo the split. I can, but... What day would I move the cabin on? It would have to be the summer day. I'd have to move it on summer 1st. Field research, children, helper, winter star, spirit. Winter, helper, spirit seed. The other issue is that there's a stump behind this house. I don't know if the house footprint actually even fits. Wait, is there? I gotta check now. Oh, no, never mind. The stump's gone. Never mind. I'm delusional. I keep thinking that the stump is there. It's just gone. I'm so used to a stump being there or a log being there, whatever it was. Nah, the only reason to go to Robin's early would be to specifically move the house. Which, in all arguments, could be worth. I'd be curious how much time it actually saves. Because you just walk up summer 1st. After going to Pierre's. So you just lose the walk-up time from Robin's. And then back home. I still need a sweet pea. Off. Could also get the house a little closer than the cabin is. True. I'm just gonna see if I'm off. Oh well. Let me water this and off. I like level 5 and I want to see if doing the extra harvest could cope it. Fine. Deal. There's nothing to do in the morning today, correct? Correct. I am. I mean, I guess I can turn these in later now. It's money now, but I shouldn't need it. Need no yam. Yeah, I mean, I have plenty of money. Yeah, I mean, I can just turn them in during fish day, I guess. Or might be a little full for it. Actually, I should probably turn them in on a day that I plan on going to Pierre's to sell. That would be slightly better. I'm gonna do the thing for the jack-o'-lantern. Gotta start watering on the 15th. Water on the 16th. I don't know why that didn't split. The 17th. I do need a single rain day still. Woo! We love Crop Fairy. Wow. Wowie. Wowie zowie. Oh, it's gonna hit the sprinkler spot too. Oh no, it's, I mean, yeah, but no. Okay, it hit one of the better spots, to be fair. Can I get a rain day? It'd be better for me to harvest these one at a, so they are not slowing me down when I run through this. Not really. I'm keeping spots full. Is it good enough? No, not at all. The majority of the time loss for watering comes actually from going out instead of actually the watering itself. There's not that much of a difference between watering like 20 crops and watering 40 crops, you know? Or there's not much of a difference from watering like an extra 20 crops, let's put it like that. Because you're already out. You rather just instance it. And that's more of the thing about it. Imagine if I only got one rain and fall here, and because of my greedy YOLO play of not going out on the first rain day, I lose this practice run because of that. But there's just no other good day to do it for. Is always my issue. Like, the only day that I go out past the 16th in fall would be for this fishing day. Otherwise, I would just have to randomly run to town, grab a jack-o'-lantern, and then leave. But it's like, then I have to make sure I get a rain day in the second half of fall, which is not like, you're not even guaranteed a rain day in fall. Let alone the second half. It's kind of just one of those things where it's like, it's so much more optimal to YOLO a second rain day because the likelihood of you missing a rain day is really small, but It's technically not 0, so it's something you do still need to look out for. Hazelnut. Okay, we should have Fall Forge done already. Alan. Out. I mean, if you need bat wings, you're going to winter, but yeah. Still don't really want to go out just for it, and it's specifically past the 16th. If you need bat wings, you need to cook the crystallarium until like the first week of winter to have enough jades to get to 45, because you do not want to reset 40 for bat wings. Let me tell ya. Also, night market in year 2 is just better than night market in year 1, so. I like the every time I have done night market in year 1, I have never gotten a tuna. It just doesn't exist. I think the odds are even lower for whatever reason, because night market and Stardew scuffed. Like, you're better off just getting the bat wings in year 2 on the night market day, because that actually takes the entire day. And even if you do catch tuna, if you catch tuna and sturgeon optimally, you're still fucked, because first off, you would have to catch carp prematurely, because carp's not every season. And then on top of that, if you do it right, you're just gonna have so much extra dead time, where 10 bat wings actually takes the entire fucking day to do. Anchovy. I needed to buy trout soup, but it's fine. I haven't actually found it that much worse. You can actually slightly tell, but it's still pretty bad. I would agree. It's just worse in every way. I need red snapper, not a second sardine. As I catch 2 more sardines, I'm gonna actually. Probably actually buy 100 bait. That's the amount of casts that I would probably generally end up using. I always feel like I'm running out of bait towards the end. Come on, red snapper. Yeah. Welcome. I feel like one of these bait sardines was probably a red snapper, but it's not showing itself fast enough for me to care. Maybe this is just another sardine. Okay, I keep catching these like it's gonna change anything. Anchovy, sardine, same thing, same pattern. I can get her, it's fine. Grab pots. Let's run. Yeah, we are quality fish, so I need to catch 2 shads and 2 walleyes. Yes, let me equip the sonar bobber to a rod that can't equip bobbers. The sonar bobber is just understanding fish patterns. Gold quality. Okay, I need the next shad to be gold quality. Need the next shad to be gold quality, and I need another walleye, and then tiger trout catfish. Catfish. Yep. Just has to be higher than gold. I think this is a salmon, but it kind of baited me into thinking it's a tiger trout there for a second. Not gonna lie. Okay, just need a second walleye and a second shad, and we're good to go. Salmon. I am a slightly higher fishing level, so the odds of getting the gold quality shad should be slightly higher as well. Pseudo fishing level 3. Catfish. Catfish. I'm sorry, did they just do that exchange twice? Lewis said good afternoon, Leah. Leah said hello, and then Lewis said good afternoon, Leah. And then Leah said hi. Did they just do that exchange twice in a row? I can't be the only one who saw that. Yeah, man. I couldn't remember what he said 3 seconds ago. Yeah. Isn't it, like, considered his pet project, so he actually made it himself? Which, honestly, is low-key kind of impressive now. We're gonna get a shad here, and it's just not gonna be gold quality. Brother. I still need to go catch eel. How have I only gotten 1 shad and 4 walleyes? So cruel. 50-50s. The worst part is if I miss the perfect, then I'm not gonna get gold quality. Thank you for actually being gold quality and not trolling me any further. Honestly, not bad. I'll pass that and lose the 350. I don't think it will matter. I'm good with just rat soups. Bezos Bucks from Court is back. Woohoo! Thank you for the 43. We love Bezos Bucks. Court, when are you returning to Bob Pete now that he beat your PB, right? Didn't you say if Pete beat your PB, you would start running again? You beat your PB. Smile. Just run the good route, not the bad one. The VR? Thank you for the 3 months. I butchering that, but not what it is. See if I watered the corn enough. Probably didn't, but final. Oh, he's gaming. How much faster is it? That's funny as hell. Curious how you dealt with the puffer fish. Or does the... These 5 minutes, that's actually insane. You gotta give that to Pete so he can get my record sooner. You gotta run yourself. Nothing left in fall to do. Fair enough. Uh, 1.6 kind of just ruined Stardew for Cord, which is fair enough. It wasn't a great speedrunning patch. Curious what that patch actually looks like for that route. Must be interesting. Crystal fruit. Need a holly. Oh, it's quality, but whatever. Difference. Is it basically the same route chord? It's just slightly changed for 1.6? Or is it like, when I say slightly adjusted, I mean like to account for pufferfish and whatnot? Or is it like a reroute full on and it's just different days that you go out? No Nautilus shell. I'd really be curious in that route. Give it to Pete so Pete can destroy my time before before this happens. You're not gonna run it. Let the successor finally beat the tyrant. My plan was to might drop all y'all, but I just lost interest. That's why, yeah, that's why I say you gotta give it to the successor. That would've been funny as hell. I only need a Nautilus shell, but I'm pretty sure I need bat wings, so it just doesn't matter at this point. Oh, you probably abused the fuck out. Oh, I know where you saved that time. You abused the fuck out of the spring festival or the desert festival, don't you? Who the fuck cares about mines at that point? Desert festival is so criminal with what you're allowed to do for it. I don't need farming level 10 or level 8. I'm an idiot. I didn't sell my pumpkins on the 28th. I needed to that. I need to buy anything in spring. Oh, I need to write. We're doing potato. Gotta buy potatoes in spring. I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world since I have to wait in the morning, but... I'll need a frozen geode. I7 removes a lot of tree spread. The game is RNG, yes. Okay, I just gotta do one more fishing day in summer. So we have gemologist, blacksmith, adventurer, normal, and then engineer. Right. So I need 2 fire quartz. I need so I need a jade. I need 15 copper, 5 iron, 5 gold. I gotta get 1 solar essence, 1 void essence. And then I gotta get 2 fire quartz. Not all of them. This one's kind of me, though. Ideas from other people, though. Nothing's ever alone anymore. I need to empty my inventory and clear out the bat cave. I need the foraging XP. Yes and no. How did I get 3 pomegranates, man? I have children's bundle. Wait, no, we need artisan. I don't need level 8 farming. Wait, if that's the case, I don't need the extra. I don't need the extra copper. So I just need 5 copper, which I have. So I need 5 iron, 5 copper, 5 gold, 2 fire quartz. Two fire quartz, ideally an iridium. Ideally iridium ore. Well, I guess I technically need to pick up 5 quartz for a bomb, unless if I just magically get a bomb for the solar essence, but you need to pick up 5 quartz to trade. I do need a few eggs. I can't. I guess don't need aqua. Fire core. Aggro, one of you. Aggro. Purple mushy. Need a jade. Could attempt to get an iridium from a slime if I really needed to. I don't know how much I agree with it. How long does it take to even kill a slime? I feel like this is far too acceptable. Nope, I have never entered the regular mines yet. I will enter it. To get bat wings specifically, but Jade. Ate the cake, though. I guess I would have died on the way. The coal. Alright, so I just need 3 more quartz. 1 fire quartz, ideally. Bother with that second one right there. That up. And 1 more quartz and then a mummy. I guess I technically need a red mushroom because I was dumb and forgot to pick or go left side of fall. I can just dupe the fire quartz once. Fine. Never thought I would ever do that trade, but here I am. Doing a bomb trade for quartz. I don't need frozen tier in this particular run. Would have picked it up if I needed it. Second jade, don't need. Fire quartz. Good. I love getting a weapon upgrade after it doesn't matter. Crit power too. I guess it'll be nice later. Okay, got everything we need pretty quickly. First question, 28th, apricots. Great. Perfect. Quartz for bombs is goated in my... Yeah. You probably just dupe quartz, right? No iridium, I'm gonna have to get that from other sources. Worked. Should be completely good for spring now. Need to do summer, gotta do summer fish. Gotta do summer fish, gotta do an axe upgrade. do a quick and. You need gold blueberries and gold corn. Now we're gonna be gold corn. It's gonna be a little nightmarish. Need to remember to get a Cape Carrot in the mines. Kinda hope. Oh, I don't even have my axe still. Oh my god, what is with these inventories? Like, I went back because I knew I forgot the copper bars. I'm like, alright, I gotta go get the copper bars to upgrade the axe to Clint. Oh, guess what? I don't have the axe. Painful. Painful. Berries and corn. Out to 10 on a day that I should never be out to 10 on. Else. I do need a lot of corn. I do not need Fiddlehead. I do not need a bunch of fibers, so we can skip Green Rain. Thank you, Craft Fair. It's not guaranteed on a certain day, it's just guaranteed in summer. There are days that there are only certain days that it can show up on. So it can't show up on like the 1st, the 13th, the 26th. There's a few other days, the holidays as well. Is guaranteed in summer. It's just like how the 13th and the 26th of summer are guaranteed thunderstorm days. Not on birthdays either. Okay, yeah, that's the days. And these aren't done yet, right? I guess the corn. I forgot to buy the... I forgot to bring the trout soup with me, but it's fine. I'll just get a quality tuna anyways. I'm a high enough fishing level. I guess technically you want to do this on a sunny day for tuna, since it's higher odds. But it's fine. The end of the world is gonna be me getting a silver quality tuna instead of a gold quality. I already have one tuna, but I don't have the gold quality one. And you're never gonna perfect catch the tuna. Gonna be devastating. Only if I had +1 fishing, I may have gotten the gold quality there. Like, I would definitely be guaranteed gold quality if I could perfect it, but I'm never gonna perfect the tuna. My bar size isn't big enough. Yeah. It's easier for Pete because Pete just needs to catch a tuna. Because I have quality fish, I need to catch 2 tunas. 1 tuna, which doesn't matter what quality it is, and then the second one specifically has to be gold quality. The chance that I get this shit. Catch another. How do you cancel the minigame? You can just press E or escape. Largemouth bait. That honest. I have 19. Oh. And then I do this. Game. One tuna, please. At least mountain fish is gonna go fast because I have largemouth and sturgeon bait. No octopus. Octopus bad. Why do 8% chances just suck? No, not at all. Theoretically, it averages no time save because the only thing that matters would be how long you have the fish on the line and getting them one after another. Ring time should in theory not matter. Well, I guess in this case it does because I'm not waiting for anything to happen. The ring time does actually matter in this select circumstance, but not 3 minutes. The only issue I have with this spot is it's a little close, so I'm most likely not going to get gold quality. I've gotten 3 octopuses before a tuna. How fun. Literally just launches up the bar about 70% of the way and then just stays there for a little bit and goes down. It's the exact same as eel. The shit thing, well, I mean, I should be able to easily get the 2 time-gated fish at least. The mountain technically has time-gated fish, but I have the bait for both of the 2 time-gated fish. So as long as I get the tuna before 7, and I can walk all the way up there and fish twice, we should be good to go. But that would involve getting the tuna before 7. And, yeah, I'm not sure that that's gonna happen at this point. Imagine if I just had the food buff at the start of the day when I caught that tuna. Imagine. And silver quality. Oh, we gotta catch another one. What indicates quality? Fishing, water depth, and fishing level. And whether or not you perfect catch it or not. Perfect catching, it bumps it up a quality automatically. Which is not going to happen with a tuna, but... And then, slight odd changes. There's a percentage. Like, those things add into a percentage, and then it's just like, Oh, well, you get it or you don't. Like, if I get perfect catch a tuna every time, I would be almost guaranteed a gold quality because I'm guaranteed at least the silver quality from where I'm fishing. Okay, well, let's see if I can proceed to not fail the sturgeon 3 times in a row because I only bought 3 bait. 3 easy sturgeons, please. And thank you. I need 2 large mounts. Carp and bullhead and min fix or fishing is the highest possible odds for them. Watered up 0. I'm supposed to pick up my axe today. Supposed to pick up my axe today, but then I got completely cucked by tuna, so. Yeah, it's a separate route. Same category. There's no category difference between remix and regular. Remix has always been faster. It's just significantly lower odds of getting a run that's viable. When I say significantly lower, I mean for this run to work, it's a 1 in 1,000. Oh, I guess 1 in 500 with quality fish. To get the correct bundles, let alone get good RNG for fish. And then actually play the game properly. No, it's technically not. Well, I mean, the reset point's about 30 minutes into the run, but I know about whether or not to reset, like, literally within the first half an hour. literally like first week. This run's not real. This run's seeded. I already know I'm getting perfect bundles at this point in time. Saying that I don't need it in any aggressive time frame. I'm done with fishing, right? Yeah. I'll pick it up on the... I'll pick it up on the Sunday that I get or I turn in the jades. Because at this point, all I need is... I need Nautilus Shell, Frozen Geode, 10 hardwood, 99 stone, 200 wood. I need 4 exotic forge. Four exotic forge and like 10 hardwood. Oh, and 10 bat wings. My practice run's technically seeded. No, this one is just specifically because it's a 1 in 500 chance of getting a valid seed, and I don't want to be resetting for a 1 in 500 chance to get a valid seed right now. When I'm actually doing runs, I will be resetting for that 1 in 500, and when I hit that 1 in 500, I want the run to go as smooth as possible by having the route practiced. And the only way to practice that is by getting past that 1 in 500. So I'm using seeds to guarantee the 1 in 500. The worst part is I'm gonna need an axe to get to the left side of my farm in fall here to get a purple mushroom. And I don't have an axe because I didn't fucking pick it up. I guess I could probably go the south way and I might be able to find a path. Probably do that now before it gets too much work. Never mind. I literally cannot walk past. Did I get a purple mushroom on the right side of my farm? Or am I just going to... Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna quote-unquote complete the run because I'm not bothering with that, and it's my own fault. We're completing the run. The only thing that I should end up missing is, I guess I could probably just go out with 33 and it should be fine. Now I need another week. Never mind. I'm not a good person to ask because I have 7,000 hours in the game and I just find basically everything easy about the game. Nothing's like innately hard. warped perspective. I do need something to do in this morning. I mean, I guess it's just turn-in, but at the same time, turn-ins kind of feel bad. Normally, I would have the axe and I would be chopping down wood for either the sap bundle or whatever. Fortunately, that is not. I guess I'm also going to be missing the iridium because I would need to have finished. Yeah. I think it's a little awkward, but whatever. Oh, this run is entirely mental now. I have no notes. I was writing down notes, and then they became a complete disaster, and now I just mentally do it by doing the run so many times that I don't need notes. Okay, so I just need a frozen geode by ice cream. Pick up the axe upgrade, go buy sugar, whatever. Sugar, wheat flour. Go pick up ice cream and jades from, or staircases from the desert. Hopefully get cactus fruit, coconut while there, even though it's a Sunday, because I need the bailout. I gotta get 200 wood, hopefully get foraging level 3 by the end of that. I guess I need a little bit of coal, don't I? For that. I guess I could have gotten the coal from the mines, but whatever. Bought this earlier, but eat. All screen price. Eight. I think warping to the beach is faster than taking this bus ride back. That seems too long. I have to pick up stone if I do this. If I see big rock, I chop big rock. Basically how this works. I need to be getting barrels. Need 1 cave carrot. So what? I just need to get wood, hardwood, stone, frozen geode. Wood, hardwood, stone, frozen geode, and forging level 3. A frozen geode, not a regular geode. need to make sure that I get more stone throughout the run, because the ending part where I'm trying to collect 99 stones is a fucking pain in the ass. No. Time to teach it or second George friend strat so you get stone in the mail. Well, no, because I get pink cake as a mail. I also forgot to read cookies. This ending here is scuffed. I don't have the stone. I forgot to read the mail for the cookies. I don't have the purple mushroom. I won't have the iridium. Like, I should have that done, but I don't. Right, I never picked that up, so I never got the last artisan because I'm stupid. So many things to remember. I need a notepad and actually fucking write stuff down as I go. It's the only way how I'm ever gonna remember everything. Let's be real. Cookies. I never even got... Okay, I never got 2 extra mystery boxes, by the way. Not even fully my fault. And then I'm just missing iridium. Oh, such an annoying ending. Controlling, man. Alright, so I the iridium was the fact that I messed up the axe. The axe was a big mess up. I can't mess up the axe like that again. Fishing overall. The fishing route itself I'm happy with. I just got pretty unlucky with it. This is a mistake. I should have that guaranteed. I have that. It's just in the mail. Forgot to read. I haven't gotten this. I should go get this, but I haven't. Because I messed up the axe. This was unlucky. I only have 3 of those. Again, I should have that. Boiler room. I need to finish the crafts room to be able to get this. It's in the quarry. Bulletin board, have. And then again. So it's like... Kind of one of those annoying things. Time is it? Unfortunately, I don't have time to do another run because we are going to be taking Hazel to a dog park today for her first time and see how she interacts with other babies. She gets to be free. So yeah. Fortunately, I will not be doing another run, but I'm very happy with that practice. That was very insightful. I like the route. I just need to not make mistakes. Because it's like, if I didn't make the axe mistake at the end and I was able to do the things, that was probably like a 210 finish. Because realistically, all I had left to do there was sleep a day and then go get the iridium from the quarry. Like, that was probably like a 210, a 212, and that was pretty bad fishing, and I still had, like, mistakes elsewhere. That said, that was one of the better bundle layouts, but I did get quality fish, so the quality fish actually worked out quite nicely. So, as long as I'm consistently getting sub 2s, I'm very happy, and like, I'm just there. I just need to stop making mistakes. Cope. Cope. Always cope.
Spangler artichoke, I need 2.
I love when I open up, it just immediately plays that first one. I'm gonna peace. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be doing more runs. Hopefully we make less mistakes, and that's just how it's gonna be. Other than that, I do appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys enjoying the stream. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later. Peace.